Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fionella Izamulida, and today I would like to present a short explanation of three main literary genres, namely poetry, prose, and drama. These genres are fundamental in literary studies and are used by writers to express human experience, emotion, and social realities in the different ways. Sebelum saya menyampaikan lebih jauh tentang apa itu drama, puisi, dan prose, I would like deliver a little bit about what is literature. Literature is a form of artistic and imaginative writing that use language to express human thoughts, emotion, and experience. It's not only created for entertainment but also to convey values, ideas, and reflection on life and society. Literature reflects social, cultural, and historical realities, allowing readers to understand different perspectives or identity, power, gender, and human relationships. Through poetry, prose, and drama, readers communicate messages that encourage interpretation, empathy, and critical thinking. And in the literary studies, literature is viewed as a structural that can be structured text that can be analyzed through its themes, characters, plot, setting, and language style, making it an important medium for understanding the human condition. And then we move to the first discussion. What is prose? Prose is a literary work in narrative form written in sentence and paragraph. Prose also have some characteristic like a plot, character setting, point of view, theme, style of language. And the example of the prose is a short stories, novel, essays, and biographies. Jadi prose sendiri merupakan suatu karya sastra yang berbentuk dalam sebuah naratif yang terdiri dari beberapa kalimat dan juga paragraf. Prose sendiri memiliki beberapa karakteristik seperti plot, character setting, point of view, time, and style of language. Contoh dari prose itu sendiri seperti tadi yang sudah saya sebutkan, yaitu novel, essay, and biographies. Biasanya melalui prose, pembaca tidak hanya menikmati cerita, tetapi juga diajak memahami nilai, pesan moral, dan kritik sosial yang disampaikan oleh penulis. And the most popular novel, as we know, is Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. And then we move to the second discussion. What is drama? Drama is a story performed by actors bring conflict and characteristic to life. Berbeda dengan prose sebelumnya yang merupakan berbentuk dalam sebuah tulisan, drama sendiri merupakan sebuah cerita yang diangkat dalam sebuah penampilan di atas panggung. Biasanya drama dimainkan oleh beberapa aktor yang membawakan sebuah konflik dan juga karakteristik sebuah tokoh. Drama also have some key features like dialogue, monologue, act, scene, character, setting, and conflict. Dalam drama biasanya terdapat percakapan antara dua orang atau lebih, dan selain itu biasanya dalam drama juga dibagi dalam beberapa scene atau beberapa bagian dalam satu pertunjukan. Drama biasanya dibagi ke dalam beberapa jenis seperti tragedi, komedi, dan drama realis. Tema dalam drama juga sering berkaitan dengan konflik kehidupan manusia, baik secara personal maupun sosial. Dan keunikan dari drama yaitu terletak pada interaksi langsung dengan penonton, sehingga pesan yang disampaikan terasa lebih hidup dan lebih emosional. Dalam kajian sastra dan film, drama juga sering dianalisis dari segi kekuasaan, ideologi, dan juga relasi sosial. And the most popular drama is and the one of the popular drama is Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare. And last, we move to the third discussion. What is poetry? Poetry is a beautiful rhyming language that express feeling and ideas through the lyric. Berbeda dari drama dan juga prose sebelumnya yang biasanya kalimatnya cenderung lebih panjang, puisi sendiri biasanya kalimatnya cenderung sedikit namun mempunyai makna yang mendalam. Puisi juga mempunyai beberapa karakteristik, yaitu rhyme, rhythm, figure of speech, like a metaphor, personification, and similes, and also diction or word choice. Puisi juga biasanya terdiri dari beberapa stanza. Puisi seringkali tidak menceritakan peristiwa secara panjang, tetapi lebih menekankan pada perasaan, suasana batin, dan pemikiran penyair. Oleh karena itu, puisi bersifat interpretatif, atau artinya suatu puisi bisa memiliki makna yang berbeda bagi setiap pembaca. And the one of popular poetry is Sonnet 18 by William Shakespeare. So, in conclusion, poetry, prose, and drama are three different forms of literature. Each with its own characteristic and function. Like if the poetry focus on language, emotion, and symbolism, and then prose focus on storytelling and social reality, then drama focus on dialogue, performance, and conflict. And the last is why do we need to study literature? So mempelajari sastra, mengapa kita perlu mempelajari sastra? The first is improving understanding. Studying literatures help us to improve our understanding of human life, emotions, and also experience. It allows us to see the world from the different perspective and culture. And the second is developing empathy. Literature encourages empathy by helping readers connect with the characters' feeling, struggle, and choice. Through the stories and poems, we learn to understand others more deeply. And the third is enriching vocabulary. Of course, reading literary works expand vocabulary and also can improve language skill. It exposes readers to new expression style and ways for using language creatively. And the third is training critical thinking. Literature trains critical thinking by encouraging readers to analyze themes, symbols, and meaning within text. It can help readers question ideas and interpret message critically. And then literature can entertainment and inspiration. Literature provides enjoyment through engaging stories and beautiful language. It also inspires readers by offering motivation, imagination, and creative ideas. And I think that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.